You get a feel like with this one, and I don't usually fruit beers, but to put a slice of lime with this, maybe some salt in there as well. What is up, everybody? Rod J back in the house with another beer. Thank you for swinging by to check out this video. This is going to be another non-alcoholic beer that I'm going to take a look at, and this is one I meant to do a while back, but with the move and everything else taking place, just didn't get around to doing it. But I am going to do it now, and it's going to be a look at the Mexican Cerveza from RationAle's Brewing. So if you didn't see my interview that I had done previously with Jamie Faye of RationAle's, try to check that out. I'll try to put a link in the description as well. Did a couple other reviews on their stuff, but this is the third one and not one I had done a review on. So let's go ahead and get this one cracked open, get it into the glass. Obviously non-alcoholic. We're looking at less than 0.5% ABV here. And Mexican lager, which I believe now is a style considered by the BJCP for judging competition. So for a long time, Mexican lager was kind of out there, but it wasn't really seen as a style yet. So I think that has now all changed. But they are out of California, if you're not familiar with them. You take a look there. It's got a hazy yellow straw yellow color to it. The head is just barely off-white, so nice foam action in play. Get it closer to the camera, see if you're picking up anything with the carbonation. I'm not getting too much that I'm seeing in there. You get a sense of it being kind of like a Mexican lager. You're getting some adjunct in there, kind of that corn type base. Not as aromatic on the nose. It's looking to see if I can pull anything out there, but you do have some graininess in play. A little bit of a grassy type feel, I guess you could throw in there as well. Taste wise, that is Mexican lager feel. It's like Mexican lager, how would you describe it? Like, it's one of those things where when you have it, you know it. So you're getting that graininess, you're getting that sweetness, you're getting that Cornish type feel. You get a feel like with this one, and I don't usually fruit beers, but to put a slice of lime with this, maybe some salt in there as well, that salinity brings something extra to it. And I think you could do that with this one and have some pretty good success. The carbonation is definitely there. I got the prickling on the tongue. It's got a nice mouthfeel, and it's got really an overall nice amount of flavor. It's pretty decent. It's got a lighter body to it. I would say you can kind of tell it's lighter than what your Mexican lager, your lager, adjunct lager would actually be weight-wise. So you can tell it's probably a little less taken off of that. On the can, it noted, I believe, 55 calories. So definitely a low-calorie drinker. For someone that just wants that little break, doesn't want the alcohol, but wants that little mental cut-on of it being alcoholic and just to get that little boost or whatever, not a bad substitute to actually throw in there. Now, I'm not usually a huge fan of things like the Pacificos and the Coronas and some of the other ones that are kind of out there in that category. I like some of the ones that some of the craft breweries have been doing for some of the Mexican lager styles, but on the macro side, usually not as huge. I'll get Dos Equis. I will get a Dos Equis, especially dark, if I'm at like a Mexican restaurant to go with the meal. And I would say this is kind of in between, like maybe I would say it's closer to maybe Pacifico than Corona. I prefer Pacifico over Corona if I had to choose. It's like I said, it's light and it's great for beating the heat type thing. And if you don't want that alcohol buzz, you can definitely fit the mood there. So yeah, not bad. Nice one from RationAle's, the Mexican Cerveza. Have you had this one? If so, drop me a comment. Let me know if you've had this out there. But, to take a break in between some of the leaded fuel with some unleaded, not a bad call to make in my book. Very nice. Going to give this one a 3.75 out of 5. Thanks for checking out this video. I look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Cheers, everybody.